am writing this under an appreciable mental strain, since by tonight I shall be no more. Penniless, and at the end of my supply of the drug which alone makes life endurable, I can bear the torture no longer, and shall cast myself from this garret window into the squalid street below. Do not think from my slavery to morphine that I am a weakling or a degenerate. When you have read these hastily scrawled pages, you may guess, though never fully realize, why it is that I must have forgetfulness or death. It was in one of the most open and least frequented parts of the broad Pacific that the packet of which I was supercargo fell. The Great War was then at its very beginning, and the ocean forces of the Hun had not completely sunk to, so that our vessel was made a so liberal, indeed, was the discipline of our captain. When I finally found myself adrift and free, I had but little idea of my surroundings. Never a competent navigator, I could only guess. Of the longitude, I knew nothing, and no island or coast. The weather kept fair, and for uncounted days I drifted. But neither ship nor land appeared, and I began to. The change happened whilst its details I shall never know, for my slumber, though troubled. When at last I awoke, it was to discover myself half sucked into a slimy expanse of hellish black mire, which extended about me in monotonous undulations, and in which my boat lay grounded some distance. Though one might well imagine that my first sensation would be of, for there was in the air. The region was putrid with the carcasses of decaying fish, and of other, less describable things which I saw protruding from the nasty mud. Perhaps I should not hope to convey in mere words the unutterable hideous. There was nothing within hearing, and nothing in sight, save a vast reach of black. The sun was blazing down. As I crawled into the stranded boat, I realized, through some unprecedented volcanic upheaval, a portion of the ocean, so great was the nor. For several hours I sat thinking or brooding in the boat, which lay upon its side and afforded. As that night I slept but little. On the third morning, I found the soil dry enough to walk upon. The odor. All day I forged steadily westward. That night I encamped, and on the following day still travelled toward the hummock, though that object seemed scarcely nearer than when I had first espied it. By the fourth evening, I attained the base of the mound, which turned out to be much higher than it had appeared from a distance.